Welcome to the Gorilla 7 video series. In this lesson, Syncing a Screenplay, we're going to learn how to re-import your screenplay into Gorilla if you made changes to the screenplay. So the scenario is you've imported a screenplay and started to break it down, even attach shoot days and enter your cast and crew, and then changes occur in the screenplay. What do? You can either enter your screenplay changes manually on your breakdown sheets, or if there are too many changes, delete your schedule and start again, importing the new screenplay. Or you can use the Sync Screenplay feature. Now, if you really have only a few changes to the screenplay, I recommend making those changes in Gorilla. You can change anything that imported from your screenplay into Gorilla, including page number, elements. You can even update the screenplay. For this lesson, I'm going to use two FDX files, which are available to you in the Sync Screenplay folder. So, first things first, let's import the first draft of the screenplay. From the Project Manager, select the New Schedule button. Then select the Import Screenplay button. Select FDX file and enter a name for the schedule, and click Import. Now I'm going to select the Sync Screenplay folder and select the sample screenplay for this lesson. Notice there are two FDX files in here. If you open them up in Final Draft, you will see the difference between these two screenplays. Okay, I'm going to choose the first one and then select the Choose button. And this will import the screenplay. Now, I'm not going to make any changes here, but you can add elements to this schedule. Create shoot days, create actors, etc. All this time, unbeknownst to us, the production team, the writer is revising the screenplay, and a few days later sends the new FDX file to you. Now I'm going to open the revised FDX file in Final Draft to take a look at it. This file here, Norman Revised Notes, will tell you what was updated. So in Scene 1, Norman was added with some dialogue, and the page length was increased. In Scene 2, a new character was added, Moses, with some more dialogue. And Scene 2A is a completely new scene, and so on down the list. Take a close look at Scene 3 in the notes. It states that some elements were tagged that were not in the screenplay. They were kitten, puppy, horse and buggy. You can't see them in the screenplay. They were tagged in Final Draft Tags mode. These added elements will come into the schedule. Okay, let's import the changes. Select the Sync Screenplay button. This tells you that the screenplay file must be an FDX file, which is a Final Draft file. It also recommends that you save your schedule before you perform a sync. We are okay here because we did not make any changes to the schedule. Notice these other two options here. If you updated the synopsis in your existing schedule and don't want that touched by the newly imported screenplay, make sure you check this box. Similarly, if you don't want the screenplay display modified, check this box. Okay, click the Import button and locate the revised FDX file. I'm going to select the revision in the Sync Screenplay folder. And when the import is complete, you will be taken to a comparison screen where the existing or original screenplay is on the left and the new or revised screenplay is displayed on the right. Anything that is colored is a change. From the legend, you can see that some elements were updated or added here, and a new scene was added here. You can select to update or sync one scene or all scenes. I'm going to select Update All Scenes. When it is done, notice that nothing is colored anymore on the right. Let's close this window and take a look at what we have. Remember, Norman was added to Scene 1. Here's the new Scene 2A. And here are the added elements to Scene 2. Remember Scene 3? According to the notes, 3 new elements were tacked: kitten, puppy, and horse and buggy. And they came in along with their related categories. Peruse the breakdown sheets closely to make sure everything came in properly. If for some reason it didn't, you can either manually enter the change or delete the schedule and load the previously saved schedule that you saved before you did the sync. And that's how you sync your screenplay. That's a wrap. Have a great shoot.